La la la. Lily Lily. Ooh. Oh, child. They out today, child. Hey, y'all. Hey. Child, we at Taco Bell, child. We're about to get into some things. Hey. Hey, get on up in here, child. Honey, I'm outside. Yes. I'm outside, child. Do. Hey, outside, child. Do. Hey, y'all. Do. Oh, yes. Do. Hey, y'all. Is my hands ashy? Ooh. Child, yes, they are. Can't be having that. Do. I don't know why I put. Hey, y'all. Y'all come on in. We're going to get us some Taco Bell and we're going to talk about some things, child. We haven't did one of these lives in a while, child. An outside live. Child, we haven't done one. Child, I think the last one we did was like a year ago. Yes. Come on up in here. Do. Child, that line. That line, child, that line. Child, I didn't know whether to get Taco Bell or Cookout. I did want me a good old burger, but I said, child, I didn't feel like it. So, yes. Let me get to this, line, child. Oh, yes, Stay Fly. Oh, yes. It's atrocious. But we're going to talk about it. Oh, you got to eat it in the car, Jess. You got to, because, honey, if not, it's going to be soggy. Boo-doo-boo. Do-do-do. Oh, child, this line. Let me get in this line, child. Am I going to be blocking? No, I'm good. I'm good. Ooh. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. Yes, Deidre, Taco Tuesday, child. Taco Tuesday. Hey, Felonious. Do, do, do. Child, did y'all see where Rob and Teeny is gonna have a baby, child? Oh, Payload, honey, I'm gonna have to hide your comment, child. You can't be putting that in the comments, child. But it looks like it's a good little series, but child, I'm gonna have to hide that. Ain't that the truth? Yeah, Rob and Teeny about to have a baby, child, their first one. I'm happy for them. I'm happy they're having another baby. Good for them. And child, Julius, okay, the albino grasshopper, Julius was on live, y'all, and he was letting people join his live. And somebody asked him in the live, come talk about, do you have a job? Honey, when I tell you he got her up out of there. Honey, he said I would not be asking that question, child. Honey, he got her up out of there, child. Up out of there. He's allergic to work. And apparently the questions, hey, Ivory. Do, 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 do. Oh, Jess. Oh. Stay fly, he really do. He really do. I'm like, why are you even on live? Like, what are you talking about? Why? I just don't understand. You got a child on the way. Child, and they say that he's still up in Alexis's house, child. I don't get it. And I don't understand. But you know what? If she likes it, oh, the child, she done had it, Deidre. She done had the baby. Hey, Tina. Oh, Lord, she done had the baby. Well, I guess. Oh, Amber. She done had it, child. Wow, he's on live. Do, 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 do. Let's see what I'm getting. Do, do.
Will you be using your mobile app to check in our homework?
No, thank you.
No problem. What can I get for you today?
I have the what's the nachos? The loaded beef nachos.
All right, loaded beef nachos.
And can I have just a Doritos taco supreme?
Loaded beef nacho and a Doritos taco supreme.
Yeah, and a let's see. I I'll take a Baja Blast, a medium.
All right, medium Baja Blast with that. What else can I get for you?
And can I get the nacho fries
Of course you can.
with mild sauce?
Regular size nacho fries.
Yeah, regular.
All right.
That
Correct.
yeah, that's it.
If everything's correct, it's going to be $12.87. Would you like to round up 13 cents to $13 and help get to the scholarships and education program today?
I will.
Thank you so much. It's going to be $13 flat. You can pull around it back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Girl, listen here, sisters. Y'all know I'm hungry. If I'm spending $13 at Taco Bell messing with y'all, child. $13. Child, I could have went to a sit-down restaurant. That's what I should have did. But they'll get, child, that lie. But they'll get me for copyright. What is happening? That sun. Oh, is that what it is? Stay far, he ain't got nowhere to go. Well, honey, if Alexis like it, I love it, child. If she like it, I love it. Oh, that sun is lethal. Y'all know before y'all pull out of a any drive-through, check your bag. Because honey, they'll leave out everything. Sauce, utensils, items.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
13.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, y'all, he kind of cute.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good evening.
Me too. Yo, he kind of cute. Ooh, Lord. And I be having Taco Bell every night, child. He cute too, child. He probably heard me. Ask me if I can. I really don't. Now, let me find somewhere to park, child. Oh, I know exactly where I'm going. Let me go on up here. Right here by the Chick-fil-A, child. Let me... Well, honey, are you coming? Okay. Let's see. Let me go on up here. Well, Jesus! Let me go right here. Let me park right here so I can see everything, child. So don't nobody come up on me tripping. Let me park right here. Well, honey, everybody's up here. Honey, they are out today. Can y'all see me? Let me go over here. Child, everybody out. Oh, okay. Let me see. Let me get right here. Oh, absolute. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, okay. Honey, somebody's child stay fly. How's that? Child, there's a little bit of light right here. Child, let me go and get out this light. Let me see right here. Boo-doo. Oh, okay, this is better. Shut up. Oh, this is what's up. This This is what's up, y'all. Child, I didn't check that bag, and I'm here checking. Oh, I got this fry though, and I'm here talking about check the bag. Yo, let me take my my dairy pills. These are dairy pills, child. So nobody up in here talking about, ooh, Sas up here taking pills. We seen her. Sas is a pill head, child. Sas up here taking pills. Let's see what this. I haven't had a Baja Blast in a while, child. That's what's up. Now, you all, why haven't they? We only got a couple of more weeks left of Love After Lockup. Why haven't they showed a preview of the upcoming season? Because after Mama June is over, the new season of Life After Lockup would start. So that'll be July, end of July and August. I guess they're going to wait to see who the participants are. We already know that Z and Troy is going to be on it. We already know that. Oh, how sweet. Child, he got me some cheese sauce. Do cheese sauce come with the nacho fries? And then Ashley, hey George. And then Ashley had posted she was up in the hospital, child. I don't know what was wrong with her. Child, there goes some youngins. Y'all, there goes some youngins, child. Honey, they going right on over there to Chick-fil-A. And then Ashley had made a post talking about how she's going to be back on television again. And girl, what, Ashley, what are you going to contribute, girl? I don't mind you being on television again, but what are you going to contribute? Y'all look out. Y'all look over. Oh, some of them going to Taco Bell. Y'all look over how I look, honey. I just came off of a pole. I sure enough did. I had pole class, y'all. Now look, I just had my vehicle detailed. Detailed, y'all. And I'm sitting here eating Taco Bell like a nut. Y'all, I just came out of pole class. Killed it. I killed it, y'all. I sure did. Did they put sour cream on here? Child, don't make me go back in that line and talk to that cutie. Stay fly. I don't like Chick-fil-A. I've never liked it. You know what bothers me? Is when I see adults with their kids, and it's a busy. We have Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, and it's a busy intersection. Y'all know Chick-fil-A stay busy. It's when I see adults in the parking lot. They done parked, they done got out, and they just start walking. Meanwhile, their kids are walking behind them. Kids can barely keep up with them. They on the phone, not paying any attention. Now, if a car was to come around and strike, okay. Making sure my door locked, child. Now, if a car was to come around and strike one of them youngins, y'all, did y'all see where Deontay and his girlfriend had their baby shower? They having a baby boy. So he posted some pictures and a video, child, honey. That comment section ate him up. Y'all know Deontay, honey, honey, they always eating him up, child. Only thing I'm going to say is be mindful. Honey, I wish these folks the best, child. I don't know. I guess he's doing all right. He seems to be doing all right. I'm sure he's stressed. Well, you know, that's what happens. When you out here doing the deed with no protection, child, somebody gonna end up pregnant. And I seen where Chance, yes, Jess, and I seen where Chance and his girlfriend done had their baby. You know, the one that he allegedly threw from the moving vehicle that he got arrested for. Allegedly. Child, and then Tory Lanez, child. Tory Lanez, y'all know he in prison. He doing 10 years because he pew-pewed Meg. Facts. But honey, he up in prison. He done got stabbed, child. 14 times. Child, when I heard that, I didn't weep a little. I didn't weep a little, child. I said, oh, well. Oh, child. Not a week. And then his so-called fans, they were blaming Meg. Like, what she got to do with it? Huh? What she got to do with it? And let me tell you something. There was women in the comments talking about free Tory, free Tory, free Tory. Women. See, those are the type of women who say stuff like that you don't want in your circle. You don't want, y'all look at that. Bam. See, you don't want those type of women in your circle. You really don't. They mean you no good. But then there's people out there that's talking about they don't believe it. They don't believe he was shanked. Oh, well. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Tanya. You stay away from women like that. They'll pick a man over you in a minute. Over you, over your children. Do y'all know women who have to have a man, no matter how they are treated? You stay away from him. you. I just thought I would stop in, do a little live, have some Taco Bell. Mm-hmm. They can't be trusted. They could not be trusted. So, child, Tory Lanez up in the hospital bed, child. Now, child, let's talk about Diddy real quick. The trial has started. And his family, honey, they have come as a united front, let me tell you. His kids, his mama, his close friends. Before I even start, I understand why his kids are there. That's their father. They're going to support him. They love him. I just cannot imagine sitting there and listening to the evidence against my father. They're united front at the bank too, definitely. Oh, definitely. I can't imagine sitting there and listening of the evidence that is against my father. You know, Diddy. Oh. I just want to say thank you to everyone that helped me at all the airports. There are still good people in this world. Oh, Yolanda, thank you. That is so sweet. Thank you, child. I'm glad you got some help at the airports, child. So, they were talking about the freak-offs, child. And they were talking about, of course, I can't say too much on here. You know, Diddy is a sick individual, allegedly. If all this is true, he is someone who is a vile human being. How he got by with all that for so many years. Bully, controlling, mean, nasty. After all that was said about him, the RICO charges, the ASSAULT allegations, the ABUSE allegations, even, hey Yuli, even after seeing the video of what he did to Cassie, there are still people who is blaming Cassie, talking about she was grown, she should have left. Let me tell you something. Those are the kind of people I don't want nowhere around me. That video alone of what he did to Cassie in that hotel told me and showed me everything I need to know. And you know what else? The fact that he went out of his way and allegedly, which is coming up in court now, that was part of the Cassie testified. The point that he paid the staff to not show that video. For years. Yeah, Tanya, she was a young girl who thought that she was in love with this powerful, influential man who was going to give her record deals and fame and talent. And Cassie was talented. But basically, he controlled everything a nine-album deal, who does that? He did that just so he could control her. And she was 19. She was easily influenced. She was young, and she testified that she thought that, he loved her. She loved him. She was so involved in that man's life and was controlled and used. And she said that the freak-offs was just torment. And she said this was on the daily. On the daily. That she was given DRUGS's and alcohol. And she was just blitzed out of her mind. Meanwhile, all this is happening. She's with Diddy, and she was getting passed around like an old tissue, child. She was just getting, oh my God. She said that it was a dancer that Diddy brought from one of these freak-offs. Everybody's like messed up on DRUGS's drinking. That urinated in her mouth. Can you imagine? This is the type of man that we're dealing with. This is the type of man who thought it was okay to have this young girl at the time to be used like that, to be treated like that. It's awful. It's absolutely awful. And let me tell you something, Cassie, her testimony, from what parts of it, from what I read, y'all, I couldn't read all of it. It was awful. Just imagine what we don't know. Imagine what we don't know. And again, there's his family in the courtroom listening to this. And I'm sure they're like, my dad didn't do that. He's getting railroaded. And if that video didn't come out from how he treated Cassie, to this day, he will still deny it. Trust. He would still deny it if it wasn't for that video. Because he had already denied it. That video came out, shut everything down, and then he had to come out and do that weak apology. Awful. Well, we seen you, Diddy. We seen you kick her when she was down. We seen you punch her, and we seen you drag her. Just to see, that was the tip of the iceberg. She literally was leaving. She was literally running for her life, trying to get to that elevator. And what did he do? He was running to her. Hey, Kenya. He was running to her to stop her from leaving. Did y'all see the look on her face? She was in fear. And he caught her and did that to her, drug her back in there. And then he paid them people off so the video wouldn't see the light of day. He's trash. He's trash. I said it. Yeah, Lisa, he did. Oh, Kenya, really? Yeah, Tanya. Hey, Debbie. He really is, Debbie. He really is. Right. Hey, Theo. I'm going to have to get rid of your comment at KILL. Put unalive. Retype it and put unalive. And yes, sir. You are exactly right. Allegedly. Yeah. You are exactly right. Allegedly, he did do that to Kid Cudi's car. Apparently, Diddy has been tormenting people for years. Oh, Kenya, honey, I don't blame him. I don't blame him, child. Why do they need your son Kenya to come in now. I already thought that the trial have started. Is he going to be an alternate? Debbie, money, power. That's why. Diddy was and still is to certain people a powerful man, especially in the 90s. Do you know how many artists have started from Diddy and have, hey Sierra? Really? Oh, an alternate, okay. He was very powerful and people really looked up to him. You know, he made and written a lot of hits from people, and he was very intimidating to most. And that's why he could get by with the antics that he did. I mean, he outright threatened, allegedly, people. Like, he was a tyrant out here. And then it all came to a head with Cassie. And you know what? Thank the Lord for Cassie. And for all these women who are talking about Cassie, she was grown. Why didn't she leave him? That's on her. You know what? You ain't nothing but miserable bitches who ain't never have any type of empathy or love in your life. You're miserable. The same batches that run around protecting Tory. Tory peed a woman. He got sentenced. And then here you go. Free Tory, protect Tory, F Meg. Same thing. How can you wake up and sleep at night and think that what Cassie went through was her fault? Any woman who is 19 years old, who thinks that she's in love with a very powerful, wealthy, and she thought respected man. She thought that Diddy was respected, but Diddy was feared. Hey, Whitty, Diddy was feared. That man was not respected. He was feared. He intimidated people, and that's how he got his power, is from intimidation. Do y'all not remember Making the Band? I couldn't stand that show. I watched it because I was young back then, and that was the show to watch. But I remember being in my early 20s, mid-20s, when that was on, and I was thinking to myself, wow, is this how he treats people? It was a glimpse into us seeing how he treated people then. And what is that white girl's name from Making the Band who told people about Diddy and he shut her down? Whitty, what was that white girl's name? She was in the Audrey. That's it, Yuli. That's it. Aubrey O'Day. That's it. That's right. Yep. Aubrey knew from jump. Aubrey came out and said, Diddy is a monster. Diddy did not pay us. Diddy treated us like shit. Diddy is not the man y'all think he is. And honey, he shut that down. He basically sabotaged her career. And when she said, I cannot remember, this was years ago, I remember she had done an interview. And she says, I'm the crazy one. People say I'm the crazy one. No one stuck up for me. No one spoke up for me. And you will see. And she was absolutely right. She was absolutely right. Everybody should owe her an apology, child. She was spot on. She knew what was up. Everything he could do, if you went against Diddy, he will make sure that you would not move forward in your music career or anything. And child, don't get me started. Don't get me started about Kim Porter. Don't get me started on Kim Porter, child. Let me tell you something about Farnsworth Bentley. Kenya, he said my name Bennett and I ain't in it. You notice he ain't said nothing. He's not going to. I think he's scared. I think he knows what's up. You know who else ain't said nothing? Mary J. Blige. Honey, Mary J. Blige ain't said a word. And did y'all see Misa? Was that her name? Misa show up at the courthouse with a walker. Y'all, is that her name? Misa, the one that's suing Mary J. Blige. Honey, she done showed up at the courthouse with a walker. I said, what? Oh, Witty. Yes. I've been watching too. Let me tell you somebody else. I've been watching part of Armand Wiggins and Honey. Let me tell you somebody who I've been watching. I've been watching her for years. Stephanie Sue. Woo! This Asian girl who do true crimes. Honey, she's inside of the courtroom. She got her a press pass. Y'all, she's the bomb. Yes, Yuli, Stephanie Sue, S-O-O-O. Yes, Rotten Mango. Y'all, she's the bomb. I watched her when she used to do mukbangs and true crime and Asian, crime. She's the bomb. She's inside. She's an actual journalist before she became a YouTuber. Honey, this girl is investigative skills is top notch. I love her. So anyway, y'all, I done got myself all up in a tizzy talking about this man. So Misa done showed up, Witty. Did you see Misa show up at the courtroom with her walker? What's that about, Witty? What's that about? Because we know she's suing Mary J. Blige. And I was thinking to myself, what happened to her? Hey, Lord, I'm in the parking lot. I was eating Taco Bell, child. We've been here talking. Yes, Catherine O'Walker. Yuli. I said, what is this? She was moving all slow. And I was like, what is going on? Weedy child, I know you would. I wouldn't want to be on that jury, but I would love to get inside, yeah. Honey, I would love to have a press pass. And did y'all see the sketches of Diddy? Honey, he got that gray hair, gray beard. In prison, he don't have that black shoe polish, child. He don't have that black shoe polish to put in his hair, that dye. Where are these youngins coming from, y'all? When y'all are out in public and y'all see a whole bunch of youngins, do y'all walk the other way? I damn sure do. The only youngins I want to be around is family. Hey, to the ones coming in, y'all just came in for a quick chat. Yeah, she up there in the walker. I said, what is that walker doing? And let me tell you something. I'm waiting. I think it's awfully funny that it's awfully funny that Mary J. Blige has not said a word. Now, I'm not a conspiracy theorist by no means. But that said the Beijing died with honey, he grayed out. He looked like he's done aged 10 years. Mary J. Blige has turned into Helen Keller. She has not said anything. And we all know how close she was to them, child. I mean, Diddy was close to a lot of people. And I'm sure she has been advised. Don't say a word. But I'll tell you what, reading, because Cassie was on the stand, she was testifying, and reading what Diddy put her through, if he is found guilty, he better not see the light of day. He better not see the light of day. The way he had her drugged every day. He had her not even in the right mind for them freak-offs. I mean, oh, child. But you know what? One thing about it, honey. Cassie made it through. She got her fine-ass husband, literally fine. That's his last name, fine. Okay? She got her fine husband who support her, who loves her. They got 2 children. He is, honey, I know she thank the Lord every day for him. And then they didn't want him in the courtroom while she was testifying because they may call him to testify later. Oh, that's the children. They was coming from a game. So they don't want him in there while Cassie's testifying because he may get called to testify later. Oh my God, Whitty. Yes. And you know what? It was nonstop. And she said that she was exhausted. That she was exhausted. She didn't even know what day it was. Exhausted. She was scared. She said that the reason why she didn't leave is like I said. She was afraid. She was afraid. Yes, he did, Whitty. He saved her life. Can you imagine being that ABUSE? And you are in fear of what may happen, not even the next day, but the next minute? From someone who allegedly loves you? It's awful. It really is awful. Meanwhile, he's carrying on his life, doing music, managing companies, but behind closed doors, he is torturing. I shouldn't have said that word. Sorry, YouTube. He was, hurting the woman he so-called loved. And then there were so many, I think Lord said it, or somebody said it, Maybe it was Stayfly. They were complicit. That his little handlers and his friends, they were complicit because they knew. And let's not forget, some of y'all may not remember this, but do y'all remember that pew pew that happened in that club with J-Lo? When he was dating J-Lo, that was the end of him and J-Lo. After that pew pew, and then that guy took the fall for him. What was the guy's name, y'all, that went to prison and took the fall for him for years? And then Shine. Thank you, Lisa. So Shine took the fall for him, and Diddy told this man, hey, I'll take care of your family. I'll make sure your family and you will be taken care of. Shine said on the Breakfast Club, if you were taken care of, I was taken care of. Answer the question, honey. He wasn't taken care of, child. He was not taken care of. Diddy is a liar. Y'all, I want something sweet. Yeah, Shine. Yeah, honey, talk about I'll take care of your family. And he took the fall. He went to prison for years. What was it, y'all? 10 years? It might have been longer than that. 15 years? And then after that, Diddy was off to do his own thing. See, that's what he is. He is a sick, cruel man. Yeah, a politician. So, he's very manipulative. Very. So, Sean gets out. He's a politician now. He's done moved on with his life. J-Lo bounced. J-Lo said, I'm done. I'm done with this. Honey, at first y'all remember Jeannie from the block? She was out here, hanging with the bad boys. Honey, after that, honey, that was gone. Honey, that was gone. She said, this life is not for me. Oh, Lisa, yeah. Child, I don't know. Honey, Lord, I wish I had some. I'm going to the store, honey. I'm going to go to the store and get me something. But yeah, Diddy is just, I feel so bad for Cassie. And I think she still is more testified. And then people online are like, well, what does this have to do with the racketeering thing? What does this have to do with the RICO case? He paid Cassie off. People are real idiots out here. They just gargling with bath salts. Do people not understand that the prosecution is building a case? They are showing the character of Diddy. They are showing the jury what type of man Diddy is. People don't understand that. Hey, Kimberly, people don't get that. The prosecutor is showing the jury this is the type of man that we're dealing with. We're going to show you what he did. We're going to show you his character. We're going to tell you that this man is a liar, that this man is an ABUSER. And then they're going to build up to why he is being charged with the RICO case. This is what we found. This is why he got arrested. This is what he's been doing for years, because this is that man's character. Do people not understand that? These people are idiots. These people out here who is defending this man. After everything we've done seen, after everything we've done heard, there are people out there who is saying Russia? Couldn't stand Diddy. The video where he was talking to Cassie at the Met Gala. Yes! Yes! They showed that video over and over again, honey, and people was analyzing it. But hindsight is 2020. Ain't that right, Whitty? Because back then, when you seen him and Cassie on the red carpet, you wasn't paying any attention to that. I mean, I can only speak for myself. I was just like, oh, there's Cassie and Diddy. She's pretty. He's nice looking, and then this is my thing. Even me, I was in my mid-20s when they were dating. Was I in my mid-20s? I was probably, I was in my mid-20s. What, 23, 24? Maybe 25, and he was a damn near 40-year-old man, 40-something-year-old man dating a 19-year-old. And for me, at that age, I was just like, they're dating. Instead of me thinking, wait a minute, this man is 40-something years old dating a child, a teenager. And then it was just my mentality. I just did not think anything about it. Isn't that, I can only speak for me, but now look back on it, yeah. He had no business with this young girl. And then after the red carpets and the party and then the pictures and the smiles, she goes back to the, TORTURE room. He's back there, beating her, dragging her, DRUGGED her. Over and over and over and over. All these celebrities that was at these freak-offs. There's no telling what some of these celebrities have seen. They're not talking out because they were complicit and they were involved in it as well. Sick. Absolutely sick. She tried to make a comeback a few years ago. Honey, J-Lo ain't gonna make no comeback. She needs to sit down. Exactly, Theo. Exactly, Lord. Yes, Kimberly. Honey, Lisa, that's what they said, child. They was all up in it. When Cassie did that movie with Terrence J. and he said Diddy was on set every day watching her. Yep. He had to calm her down when it was time for them to do their romantic. Yes, because she said that her anxiety was so bad that she did not know what will happen to her, Whitty, after she made the scene. I mean, it was just torture. It's awful. Absolutely terrible. And she got out. And like I said, thank the Lord for her husband, child. Thank the Lord for her husband. And you know what? I think that her husband, her family, her close friends, I bet you they gave her the confidence and support system to come forward. Because, y'all, let's think about it. If Cassie wouldn't have came forward, we wouldn't be having this discussion. Because, see, it had been allegations over the years. It never went anywhere. I have heard things on Diddy. I mean, hell, when I was a teenager, when he was running around with Biggie, we all heard allegations on Diddy. But nothing ever stuck. And then Cassie had the strength and confidence to come forward and say, this is what this man did for me. Did to me. 24 hours later, honey, Diddy said, how much you want? And then it just snowballed from there. Now, has it been frivolous lawsuits against Diddy? Of course. Of course. I'm not going to sit up here and say that I believe all of them. People come out the woodwork. But what I will say is that I 100% believe Cassie. 100% believe what she's saying. I don't doubt what she's saying. I believe what she's saying. And I appreciate her for that. Also, Aubrey, like I said, Aubrey O'Day, spot on. She was right. Yes, PTSD. PTSD. Oh, Kenya, yeah, that's not even, that is the story. That came out in the trial. Like, he did pay him off for years. He sure did. This is the type of man we're dealing with, Kenya. He did not want that tape to come out. Well, it did. And that was the nail in his coffin. And you know, this is my thing, y'all. And again, this is just me talking. Out of all the women that Diddy has been with, and the women he had children with, and of course the rumors about Kim Porter, I'm not even going to get into. Why Cassie? Because she was the young one? So you mean to tell me Cassie was, and I'm not talking about just random females. I'm talking about females that he had a relationship with, he had children with. Why Cassie? Did he hurt them as well? I don't know. J-Lo quiet, Mary J. Blige quiet. And I'm not talking about Mary J. Blige and him being in a relationship. I'm just talking about the women that J-Lo and him in a relationship, yes. But I'm just talking about the women in his life that he was close to. Why Cassie? Because she was young and impressionable and child. And y'all, don't get me started on Young Miami. Don't get me started on Young Miami. Honey, Young Miami was proud to be standing beside that man. Y'all remember on her podcast when she interviewed him and she was all gleefully and giggly and smiley and sparkly? Y'all remember that? Again, what is this 60-year-old man doing with Young Miami? Is Young Miami even 30? How old is Young Miami? Young Miami is in her early 30s, right? He always like them young, huh? Except for Kim Porter. Unless Kim Porter, I don't know, Kim Porter was young too, but not that young. The staffer that testified said he offered him $100K and he didn't take it. Oh, yes. He said that he didn't take it, but it has also come out that it has been other people at that hotel who did take some money. That did take some money. My mom always said she didn't trust his eyes. Ain't that right, Jess? Hey, Miss One. Lisa, yes. Kim knew it all, so she had to ride with her. Poor Kim. Uh-huh. Tanya, for show. For show. For show. Y'all, it's hopping here on a Tuesday. Oh, for show. So it's very interesting. We'll see what comes out of it, child. I'm going to have to... Let me put my window down, y'all. Child, y'all ain't got to worry about me in this parking lot, child. I'm good. Y'all ain't got to worry about me in the least. It's a safe parking lot. Plus, I have a friend in here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, it rhymes with fun. And plus, where I park, I can see everything. So, y'all ain't got to worry about it. So, honey, I'm very intrigued. I'll be sure and Cassie are the only ones that made it right there. And listen, I'll be sure been saying it for a long time. And you know what? His son, which Diddy helped raise, but honey, his son is there at the courtroom with Diddy. He calls Diddy his dad. So he looked just like his daddy too. What's his son's name? That Al B. Shore and Kim Porter's son. That's not Justin. Chance? What's the son's name? The cutie. They all cute. Al B. Shore and Kim Porter's son. Quincy. That's it. And does Quincy even have a relationship with his dad? Lisa said he don't. And my people watching, oh no, you just see cars going in and out of Chick-fil-A and Taco Bell. And there's some people parked across from me on the other side, but y'all don't pay them people no mind. Because they definitely ain't paying me no mind. Now, no relationship. Sierra, always, allegedly about trying to build one. I remember Justin because of the Atlanta restaurant. So, Diddy got the twin girls, Justin, and what's the other boy's name? And then there's Chance, right? I mean, Quincy. So, there's the twin girls, Justin, Quincy, and what's the other boy's name? Why do I keep calling these kids? Is one of them named Chance? How many kids? And he got the little girl. And he also had that little girl. Christian. Thank you, Yuli. Christian. So he got the twin girls, Quincy, Justin, Christian, and the little girl. And honey, when I tell you they up in that courtroom, honey, Misa there with the walker. We got Kamora Lee Simmons. I said, Kamora, what you doing up in there? But we know that her and Kim Porter was best friends, like they were sisters. And we know one thing about Kamora Lee Simmons, she is taking care of them two girls. I mean, I'm not talking about taking care financially or nothing like that, but she is their support system, and she has been their support system since since their mom's passing. So I would say kudos to you, Kimora, but we all know where Russell at. Don't we all? Don't we know where Russell at? Where Russell at, y'all? Russell ain't never stepping foot back in the United States. So, Kimora, you keep on going up in that courtroom and support Diddy, or you supporting them girls, whatever. Bali, that's right. Russell said, let me get the hell out of the United States so I won't get no charges against me with his old ass. All these old, disgusting men who out here, looking for these young... Kimora was young, too. And then when these allegations come forward, they bounce it. That's right, Lisa. Exactly, Tanya. Honey, that's exactly what he did. Oh yeah, Kimora's always been there for them girls. Lisa, she knows it all, child. She knows it all. So we shall see. We shall see what's going on with this court case. I mean, whew. I think they said that the court case, they are saying that it may last 10 weeks. So, child, let me get to this store. Do I want to go right here to Kroger? Let's go to Kroger, y'all. Do y'all want to go to Kroger with me? Child, let's go to Kroger. I may have to put y'all on mute because, they be playing that music, and I ain't trying to get copywritten. So, y'all, let's go on to Kroger. Child, I need to take my medicine. I'll take it in a minute, child. Kroger just over this hill. So if y'all don't hear me talking, y'all on mute. But yeah, child, honey, I am interested in this $1.49. Let me go on over here and see, child. Let me turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. Hey! And light a candle. Yeah, so I am interested in this case. 10 weeks. We will be talking about it. And Diddy, whatever is going on in I hope your mindset is right, because child, honey, these folks out here, look, hooking up in the parking lots, child. They hooking up in the parking lot. Honey, that Taco Bell gave me exactly what I needed. It gave me exactly what I needed, child. Oh, hey. Yes, Sasters, honey. I tore that up. Let me go on over here to the good old Kroger. Yeah, y'all, thanks for hanging with me. I just thought I'd come in real quick. This was not planned. I was going to talk about Sister Wives, child, but honey, that episode was so sad. It was so sad, child. Oof. I feel so bad for Janelle. Y'all, what else is going on in celebrity news, child? Look, I'm on the back. Look, I'm back here in the child, in the alley, child. Y'all want to see where I'm at? How do I turn it? Oh, there you go. See, this is where I'm at. Look at that. Do. Look at McDonald's, child. Look. Y'all, this is where I live, child. Y'all, this is where I live. Let me get to Kroger, and then child, what's Harbor Freight? Do y'all have a Harbor Freight in y'all's hometown? What is that? I've never been in it, and I've never been into a Tractor Supply. What's a Harbor Freight? Is it like a Tractor Supply? How do you do? That's where Chance and Julius and the rest of the heathens who don't work. See, that's where they meet up. Maurice, see, that's where they meet up, y'all. Dollar General, honey. That's where they go out there. And you know, some of these participants in Love After Lockup, that's where they go and they steal. Remember when I tell you, they be stealing the flip-flops and stuff? Where's my card? Oh, right there it is. That's their favorite store, child. They be up there stealing. Let me make sure ain't nothing in my teeth. Stealing, fighting, whatever they need to do. Oh, it's a tool shop. Oh, tools and stuff. Honey, no wonder I don't know what that is, child. Honey, we got a Marshall's, a Dunham Sports, a repair shop, Aaron's Furniture, so they can, you know, when you don't pay your bill like Rent-A-Center, they will come and snatch that up, child. You'll come, honey, come home, they'll knock on your door and everything gone, child. They're not playing with you. We got a Maurice's, a sale place. This is our little mall. This is our strip mall, child. Let me put my shoe on. Look, over there, look. Let me show you this. Look over there. Can I zoom in? Y'all see that? See, over there, we got a mattress warehouse. Of course, the Love After Lockup crew, child, they don't know nothing about that. They sleeping on floors, on paneling, you know, on air mattresses, on their babies' blankets. You know what I mean? Some of them. And then there's a Dollar Tree, and look, City Trends, child. City Trends. The fashions of Love After Lockup, child. All right, let's get in this store, child. Hold on. I'm going to put y'all on mute. I'm going to put y'all on mute, child, because I ain't trying to get copywritten. And plus, we having a meeting, a family meeting. So I'm going to be talking to y'all. Or let's see how loud the music is. Let me get my keys. Because you know some places will shut down people filming in a minute. I ain't trying to get embarrassed. Well, hello? Honey, people just be flawed. All right. Do I have my wallet? Let's go in here, child. I don't need no big one. Where the small? They don't have the small. Look at that. Look, Angela's right. They don't have the small, shopping carts. Y'all see that? Look at that. Honey, the Shady Pines, child. See, that was what was inside of Brooke and what was his name, y'all? Brooke, child, up in the Shady Pines house. Well, Lord, they done got this block. Wait a minute. Do you get plastic bags for free? What plastic bag, child? We in Kroger. Child, Catherine, where the watermelons at? Oh, is that what it is? Well, honey, Catherine, I don't see no watermelons for $1.97. It must be only where you're at, honey. I don't even see no watermelons, period. Where the big ones at? I see corn. Oh, no. Child, this is the only watermelon. Look, the personal watermelon, $5. Absolutely not. But where are the big watermelons? Y'all have to pay 25 cents at Kroger. Oh, these are $5, y'all. Is this a good deal? $5 for this big thing of grapes? And that's pineapple, and right here is cantaloupe. And then right here is a freshly made salad for $12. That looks good. Look how big that is. That's a good deal. I may have to get that. Look, oh, here's one for $6. Oh yeah, that's what's up. Look. $6 for this? That's good. I'm gonna have to get that. Let me see how much the grapes are. Well, honey, I don't see no watermelon. I do not. They don't even have watermelon out, child. The salad's good. No, fruit is usually overpriced. It's because they're pre-washed. I'm gonna get that salad. Let me see how much the grapes are. Honey, these potatoes is what's up. They're so good. Let me see these tomatoes. Oh, these are $5. These are good too. These tomatoes, they are so good. They $5. That's a good deal. Because look, these are $3.49. This. And look, this one right here is $5. That's a good deal. I'm getting it. Do they have any out, child? There was some out, not at Kroger. I think I was at Food Line. And they had some out, child. But honey, I don't see a watermelon. I wanted a watermelon. Let me ask this young man. Excuse me, do y'all have watermelon out? The big ones?
Big ones, they should be right here in the front if we do have any.
Okay. You don't have to. You don't have to. I know you're busy. Okay. Oh, I walked right past them. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Child, I done just, that young man. Okay, y'all, here's the seedless. $3.99. Let me see, child. And y'all know how many I'm getting. I'm about to get 2 of them bad boys. Child, honey, they just been picked through. Oh my God, let me get me a watermelon. I'm getting 2. This is how you know you got a good watermelon, y'all. I went to a watermelon farm, and the farmer told me that you look for this. Matter the color, you look for this right here. And you can thump it, but this right here is what you're looking for. All right, let's get some nuts. Hello, darling. Y'all see that? Look, let me go on over here and get some nuts. Y'all see it? Don't play with me. Are these salt? Oh, unsalted. No, ma'am. Where's the salted at? Look, I'm over here looking at some I ain't got no business, and I done come up on some unsalted. No, I want salted. Where's the salted at? Oh, you got a kitten. That's so cute. Let me go on over there. Right here's all the wine, child. Where is the salted?
Oh, you got your watermelon too.
I did. I got it. That was a good deal.
Yes, it is. She got one. I don't eat it, but I have to pick them out.
Oh, yeah.
But she got strawberries too, and I think you made it.
Oh, you don't eat them? I love fruit.
She got sick on watermelon and strawberries. I know she has little ones.
Oh, she don't eat them no more.
She used to a long time ago, but no more.
Let me see if there's salted underneath here. Child, no. They're all unsalted. Well, y'all. Let me go over here, and then I'm about to skedaddle. see. Right here's some figs. Y'all like figs? How much are the bananas? All right, let's see. 55 cents. Right there. 55 cents. And look, that's the regular bananas. And look right here. The organic ones. Honey, they 75 cents, child. So they 55 cents a pound here at good old Kroger. Down here at that Kroger, child. Well, I guess I won't be getting me no nuts. Because I do not eat unsalted nuts. See, they're all, right here it is. Look. Look, y'all. Right there in front of my face. Right there in front of my face. These are also good. The Harvest Snaps. They're delicious. Look at that. They're so good. You want something instead of chips? Honey, these bags are 10 for $10. You know I'm getting them. I love nuts. All right, let me go to the creamer. Right here's all of the wine, child. I don't need none. I don't get that. I don't drink like that, y'all. Look at that. Kroger. I don't drink like that. Here's the deli. Let me see what they got over here, child. Honey, them Harvest Snaps are the bomb. Oh, Lisa, I love a banana sandwich. I can eat a banana. Now let me go. What's over here? There's some cookies. I don't see no markdowns. If it ain't got no markdown, I ain't getting it. I need some. We in the meats. I don't need no meat. Because y'all ain't got no stove. I only got air fryer. And honey, I've been wearing that thing out.